Okay, so apparently 1.21 is going to be released on the 13th of June, which is a Thursday.
June 13th! I hope you all will enjoy the update very much.
I don't remember the last time a big update was released on a Thursday, but that's when it's going to be. Alright, so I am in water. This is a very deliberate choice. I'm holding an ender pearl because there are some big discoveries that have flown right over my head over the last several years, because remember 3 years ago when I made a video about death, fell, accident, water? Death, fell, accident, water. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. And that is honestly a very elaborate way to do it. Back then, I thought I was responsible for some massive proliferation of one of the funniest death messages in the game, because damage in water, they don't coincide in Minecraft. Actually, if you Google death, fell, accident, water, there are some hilarious TAS speedruns for that death message. 22 seconds, 10 seconds, 13 seconds. I do want to see this. Okay, they're using TNT. Such a good idea using the TNT for quick breaking. And all seem to be using the same seed. Yeah, they all go for the minecart because they obviously know with this set seed that there's TNT in there. And then they bridge up. It's using the exact same technique every time. So they're all using minecarts, rails, which is something that I demonstrated a while back. Though it appears you don't really need that. Yeah, so this one's taking a little bit longer because they have to bridge all the way up with full health. It's always the same ending though. So here I am in water holding an ender pearl. I want to show you something before I get into it. So if you break this nether portal, watch what happens. There is a strange break effect that chains from one side to the other. It's completely random. I don't think there is any pattern involved in this. Some things break, some things don't. And I suppose that's what happens when you create a nether portal that big that shouldn't exist in the game. So let me do that once again. If I break it one more time, a different break pattern occurs. Give that one a go. I won't be using this today. I'm going to create a new world for this. And I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do death, fell, accident, water in the quickest time. It's actually so easy right now. So let me create a new world. I discovered this when I was perusing Jira, or the bug tracker, for Java Edition. And reporter Takatalvi told me to do this. Step 1, stand in water. Okay, and then do /damage, which is a relatively new command. It was released like last year. So you're gonna create some damage against the player, so at S, and then the amount, which would just be 20 in this case, and it's going to be 4 damage in water, which is impossible. So let's do that. Death, fell, accident, water. It's really quite easy. Now this is done through commands. You don't really want to do that when demonstrating something as peculiar as this. But thinking about how this operates, it's actually awfully simple to execute death, fell, accident, water now with a simple item, which is rather topical right now, and that is ender pearls. So I'm going to respawn. I don't know how quickly I can demonstrate it to you guys though, so I'm going to try my best. Guess I'll dig straight down, find an enderman, find a loot chest. Well, I found myself in here, which is exactly what I wanted. Now I just gotta find an enderman. Yeah, okay, where is the... So after you found your enderman, you just kill him and you get a pearl. It's a lot easier to do this when you don't have that much health, because what you need to do, ultimately, is stand inside water, throw your ender pearl, and then die from 4 damage. That's all it takes to do this. So it helps to just lower your health a little bit by doing this. Break your knees for a while, making sure you have at least 2.5 hearts because you want the 4 damage to trigger the death, not the ender pearl. Now I'm just gonna find like a tree to throw it against. I'm gonna heighten this tree a little bit. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, 0. Jump back in the water. Like this. And then throw this ender pearl at a wall while standing inside water, ensuring that you fall to your death from the teleportation. And this will happen. New speedrun strat.